Hello everybody, Michelle here from Dragonfly Spirit. I hope you're having a fabulous week so far. It is Wednesday the 25th of August and I'm here to do your rune reading for you. So this week I have decided to include crystals. So we have a few crystals as well. And this reading is for the following week from the 25th through to next Wednesday. So this just gives us guidance, insight as to what our week is going to be like. So at a quick glance, I see that we have got mostly Elder Futhark runes, and then we have two of my own runes, and then we have our beautiful crystals. I'm also quite excited because I have the test run or the prototype of my own rune and crystal deck with me here. So I've shuffled and I'm going to draw a card from the top at the end just to see if we can get some extra insight as to our reading. So I'm quite excited about that. I'm hoping to have that printed professionally quite soon. But you are not here for that. You are here to hear about your upcoming week. So we're going to start off down at the bottom like we normally do. And this is the messages that are coming up from our subconscious. So we're going to read these for you over here first. And then we're going to be looking at the past, and then the messages that are coming down from spirit, and then moving into our future as well. So let's start down here with the little drum. And I just want to say, as I'm looking at these runes as they're spread out, it looks like we definitely have got a theme going today, and the theme looks like it's going to be all about communication, because we have the drum, which is all about communication. We have Ansus over here, which is again communication. We've got Gebo, which is the gift, which is a means of giving and receiving, which is also a form of communication. We also have got Agate, which is communication, and then Awaz, which is encouraging us to ask for help. So as you can see, there seems to be a lot with regards to communication coming up for us. So starting down here with the drum, this is our subconscious and our spirit telling us that we need to beat to our own, move to the beat of our own drum. This is really, really important that you communicate with others clearly about what it is that you desire, what it is that makes you you, what makes you happy. And drums are a form of communication as well. You know how people play the drums, and it is it's the way different tribes and things communicate. But in this case, it's also reminding you to walk to the beat of your own drum. And it is important that you stay connected to the you that you are wanting to present to the world. And then over here we have Sowilo, which is the sun or our life force. And this is all about defeating negativity and finding the positivity in your life. It is a rune of victory. And I always like to see it as the sun shining down on you. So this is the sun is reminding you to be present in your daily life, walk to the beat of your own drum and communicate clearly, and be sure to leave behind the negativity as you are moving forward to find the positivity in your life. So here we have the red jasper. So this is coming up from us from our past. And this was telling us that we needed to tackle anything that came towards us head on and not shying away from any sort of conflict. But this is also a reminder not to be too aggressive in this. And in your communication, in taking things head on, don't be aggressive in the way you handle things. It's also a stone which reminds you to pay attention to your earthly affairs. And I say that because in my deck over here, I've actually paired red jasper with Othala, which is all to do with your earthly possessions. So this is being mindful of your earthly possessions and your earthly affairs as well. Tewaz over here is the sky god. He's all about leadership and courage, and he is reminding you that when you are tackling things head on, or when you are speaking up and speaking your mind, you need to remember to weigh up the pros and cons. Sometimes it is a good time to speak up, sometimes it's not, but to have the courage to know when is a good time for you to actually speak up and allow your thoughts to be known. And that is a reminder here because we've also got Tewaz pointing towards Ansus, which is this rune over here. And Ansus is Odin. It represents Odin, and he is the god of communication. So it is a reminder to, again, about being aware of your communication, but also being, as it's coming down from spirit, it's also a reminder to be open to insight and inspiration and working your way forward as you are able to communicate clearly with others about your likes, your dreams, your wants, your ideas. It is really, really important. And then we have Gebo right next to it over there, which is this little one over here, which with a cross on it. And Gebo is all about a gift. It is about sharing your blessings with others. It's the give and take and making sure that there is a balance between the give and take. And that is also really important in communication, because you're needing to listen as well as you hear. And I see that as a gift. It is a blessing that a lot of people are unfortunately don't have. So bear that in mind as you're communicating, that you're needing to listen to others as well. It's not only all about your dreams and passions, but about other people's dreams and passions too, and finding a way to find the balance so that you can all move forward with your life. So this is all about you, but as well as your direct family, direct loved ones as well. Then we have Ingus crossing it over here, and Ingus is quite a masculine energy, and it indicates new beginning. So this is your moving forward. You can see it is going in towards the future, but still remembering where you are coming from, still remembering your traditions, still remembering your family, and keeping them in mind as you are moving forward. We also then have the citrine coming down from spirit, and citrine is encouraging you to try new things. Get out there and actually experience life. Don't sit behind and just talk about life. Go and actually experience it, so that when you are communicating to others about your dreams and hopes and fears, that you have actually had some sort of experience with it. But with the rose quartz right there, the rose quartz is reminding you to be kind, to love yourself and be kind to others as well. So bear that in mind when you are communicating. It is important to be kind to others. The rhodochrosite is telling you not to settle for second best. And here we have the dancing man right next to the rhodochrosite. And the dancing man is all about celebration. So what I'm seeing here in this reading today is that you are learning how to communicate. You are learning how to voice what it is you are truly wanting. And by doing that, and by remembering to be kind and open to other people's gifts, that you will find that you will have cause to celebrate, and that nothing is going to actually stand in your way. Because here again we have agate, and agate encourages us to speak our mind. It encourages you to be open, communicate clearly. Blue lace agate is often associated with ansus, and I have done that in my deck here as well, where I've taken agate and paired it with the runes there. And then we have Awaz, and Awaz is the horse. It's all about movement. It is about working towards a goal and moving forward, but it's also about teamwork and knowing when to ask for help. Sometimes we are so intent in communicating our thoughts and desires that we are not finding the balance between the two of listening and working towards something, so that we're not quite sure what our next steps are. But if we are open to moving forward with someone else and allowing other people to help us on our journey, we will find that we will definitely have cause for celebration. So just a quick summary of that. Communication is really important in this upcoming week, and we're needing to tap into our own drum to find what it is that we are wanting to share with the world, remembering that we're needing to listen as well as speak out, and being kind throughout the process, and being open to accepting help from others as well. So let's have a look and see what we have here. Oh, now how perfect is that? We have, bring a little closer, and I'm just going to see if I can get that to focus a little bit for us. So the lighting is really bad here at the moment, very overcast and dark. So we have ansus, which is the blue lace agate, which I've just spoken about. So again, this is just confirming that this entire reading is all about communication and being aware of communicating clearly and with a purpose, but also by allowing yourself to listen to others as well. I hope that this message resonated with you. If it did, please give me a thumbs up or pop me a comment below. I would love to hear from you. Love, light, and blessings to you all. Thank you. Bye-bye.